Hey y'all, it's D. Welcome to my diary. Hey y'all, so now I'm about to get ready to go to bed. Um, I started my day off by making breakfast for my family, and then I had two simulations to do today. One was for cleaning the laminar flow hood. We had to pretend that we was cleaning the laminar flow hood, and then the second one we had to it was a hazardous material simulation. We had to dispose of a hazardous medication. I'm going to go ahead and insert those clips from the simulation. And I wanted to recap on week 11. We learned about labeling prescriptions, like the verification process after we received a prescription and dispensing the medications. And we also had a group project on medication era. Mine was tablet versus capsules, and that was about it for week 11. Oh, career services did open up, but I was not able to unlock it because I have not paid for my test. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the NHA test or the PTCB, so I just needed a little more time, and it was right here at Christmas time, so I really couldn't afford it at the moment. But I'm gonna go ahead and pay for that this week so I can start seeing what sites are available to me. And it seemed like we're going to have to go through like interview processes for the different sites that they find. So I'm interested to know how that's going to go, and I'll have more information on that next week. Week 12, it was more about hospital pharmacy information. As I said, we learned about the laminar flow hood, sterile and non-sterile, and we learned about like hazardous materials. So more hospital things this week. And next week it's supposed to be week 13, but it says week 12 review because it is going to be our final exam. So I have to study this week really hard. It's going to be a cram week for me, and then we'll go into the mock test, but that's a whole nother thing. We have to do a total of 6 mock tests for the NHA. Well, 5 of them are coming from the NHA, and 1 of them is for STEPFUL, but that's another story. We have to get through this final exam first. So I don't think I'll have anything to post other than me working and cram studying during the week. But I'll check back in once we get closer to exam day and just let you know how I'm feeling. Hey y'all, so today is Saturday, January the 3rd. Happy New Year. Today I am ready to take my final exam. We were supposed to take it yesterday, but I had a really bad day yesterday. Mentally, financially, like things are really starting to get hard. Still haven't paid for my test, and I'm gonna speak a little bit about that after my exam. But I'm just ready to go ahead and get this final exam done. I originally thought it was gonna be on the whole program, like everything we learned, but it's only on weeks 8 through 12, which is mainly math. So Thursday night I was up late studying and looking at videos and trying to get the hang of this math because that was something that I did really struggle with. But I also use other resources like Amanda PharmD on YouTube. Her channel is awesome. And then I found another older channel that I used to watch. It is called The Fun Farm Tech. and he really helped me with the IV flow rates. He did a great job explaining that because that was something that I really did struggle with in the allegations. I watched Amanda PharmD for all the other basic math, but the main thing that Fun Pharmacy channel, the Fun Pharmacy Tech channel helped me with was the IV flow rate. So I felt real confident. I failed my first practice test. I think I got 25 questions out of 38 questions correct. But some of them I didn't even get to attempt because we only had 40 minutes to do 38 questions. And some of those are math questions, and I wasn't really ready for that. So I didn't even get to attempt all of them. But what I did was took the one that I failed or didn't get to attempt and put them in ChatGPT and got ChatGPT to give me a better explanation. And then also, like I said, I used my videos. And when I took the practice test the second time, I made a 97. So I was ready, but it was late on Thursday night. So I said I would take it Friday morning. And then some other things happened on Friday. Just kind of threw me for a loop mentally. And I'm the type of person that if I have a lot of stuff going on, I just cannot focus mentally. Like, I can't do anything. So I had to just take yesterday as a woosah, like just a break. I took a nap and I just took a mental break to get myself back on track yesterday. And I woke up this morning with a fresh mind. Yeah, so I am about to just go ahead and I think I'm gonna skim through this IV flow video again, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and take my final exam. It is proctored, so we will be on camera. And I have to review my formulas again. Because like I said, this is basically just math, and then next week we start our mock test. So let me go ahead and do this final exam, and I will check back in to speak about the mock exams coming up and also about my externship and my certification tests. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I made a 82 on my final exam. I'm so excited about that. This was kind of hard. It definitely had allegations on there, and it wasn't really that many math questions, but more like hospital questions. And I did really good. Well, I think I did really good in my opinion. 82 is not bad at all. I'm thankful for it. So that was our final exam, and graduation is less than 20 days away. Graduation will be on January the 19th. I'm so excited about that, and I cannot believe I am at the end of this journey. This has been a very long journey, a very hard journey. Yesterday, I was on the phone with my sister crying, saying, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know, like, if this is for me. Like, the devil was really on me yesterday. I didn't know how I was going to make paying for the certification test work right now. With Christmas just passing, bills coming up, me no longer doing overtime at work, it's just kind of been a little hard financially. Then I still have about $400 left that I have to pay on my tuition. So things kind of just piled up on me yesterday, and I just kind of got overwhelmed. But I am just thankful that I am still sticking with it. It has been hard, but I'm almost done, and I'm going to pay for that test today. I'm going to take the money that I have saved for my bills, and I'm going to pay for that test today, and God is going to work the rest out. I know He is. He always does. I'm not going to worry about it. I know this is meant for me, and I know that I have to do this for myself. This is my second time trying the pharmacy tech course. The first time I didn't even make it through the course itself. This time I've made it through the course, and I'm about to take the certification exam. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. I'm about to fix my kids some lunch, and then I'm gonna sit down and figure out what I need to do to schedule my PTCB exam. I think I'm just gonna close out here, and I'll check back in once I get ready to pay for my PTCB exam.